This is Maesmore Road, heading towards Delfland, heading towards Moreland Hill, heading towards Bath, heading towards Canaan. This is a place that I haven't seen in so many years. One of my favorite places in the entire world. That mountain there, right here, that foothills is one of my favorite places in the entire world. I am so happy to see this site right now. Look at it, just beautiful. Just beautiful site right here. And this side is called Mijam Hills. Mijam Hills, Albany, Maesmore. Okay, here we are now. We are in the Canaan Hills. This is the Canaan Road, and right here is where the adventure starts. This is the first bridge across the river. This is called the New Savannah River. Now, according to history, there are 7 bridges across this road where the same river crosses the road 7 times. And this is the first one coming in. Now, up ahead, around that bend, was one of my favorite spots on this river. I haven't get there yet, but I can hear it from here. But unfortunately for me, it seems like this place is now occupied by someone, because I can see a structure over there. There's a building structure around that bend. Let me see if I can zoom it up a little bit. It's right there. Yes, there's some kind of structure around there, but that there's a mini waterfalls of sort, like a little water rush is around there. That's where I used to go to bathe and take a shower all the most of the time. Here it is. This is the New Savannah River. It runs from in the Canaan Hills all the way from the border of Westmoreland and Hanover all the way down to the Caribbean Sea at Broughton and Summers Point on Johns Point area. So this is one of the places that I used to visit a lot back in the day, and it's just such a joy to be here again, just to see the mountains, the greenery, the river, everything, even the little road just bring back memories. Such a beauty, just lush green area, one of my favorite places in the entire world. Believe me when I say so. This is it. And this is where the adventure begins. From here on, pure adventure, all the way up into the hills. From here we might be able to see the mini waterfalls a little bit better. It looks a lot bigger than I remembered it too. I don't remember it that big, but still, right there. This is where I used to come and take a shower all the time, all the time. This used to be my bathing spot, one of my favorite places. However, I don't know if it's privatized now or it's open to the public, but I will find out. But it would be such a shame if it's now privatized and I'm not able to visit it. But this was a place I used to come all the time as a young man. Here's another nice location that I remember. Let's go check it out. See what's happening down here. Now this part looks like it's still wild and free, so let's hope it's undisturbed as it always was. Now, this part I didn't frequent as much. I used to stop here once in a while, but the other location was really my spot. Now this is actually a dirt trail path. As you can see, it's a trail coming through, but without a bridge. You can ride ATVs, tractors, and 4x4s across here. And maybe motorcycles too, but definitely cars won't work. So this is another spot I used to stop by every now and then. Well, let me test the water a little bit. It'd be good to test the water. Just oh, so cool. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Look at it. This is nature. This is what we had that we didn't know we have. This is what I had and I didn't know I had. And now it's almost gone. Like so many people now are coming in and occupying all these spots, using them up. In a couple of years, most of this will be gone. It will be all occupied by private owners if we are not careful. That is what's happening. That's what's taking place now. This is the New Savannah River coming from the hills of Canaan. Beautiful. This is the back of the first hill, the one that was shown earlier. This is the back end of it. Goes right up through that valley before another hill starts all the way over there. Now the riverbed runs on this end. That's where the riverbed is, right on this end. You can hear it from here. So going in, the river is on the right side. Coming out, the river is on the left. Mountains, the foothills are on the left side going in, on the right side coming out. So this is the inward going in, and this is going out. So that's the mountain over there, river over here going out. That's going in the mountain over here. River over here going in. And I don't know how far in I want to go on this trip, but I'll be definitely taking an in-depth trip with in-depth details of this. Yes, my brother. I'll be definitely taking an in-depth trip in. Now check this out. Be it small as it may seem, this right here is a spring. This is a roadside spring. Simple as it is. A spring coming up right on the bank of the road. Now there are several of these on this path. Now in these mountains there are plenty of springs, much more than one can discover in a day. This, as it is a tiny spring. Very small, not clean, wouldn't be one that you want to drink from, but it's a spring nevertheless, and it's coming up right here on the side of the road. Isn't that amazing? So right here now we're approaching the village of something of Canaan, the only village on this entire stretch of road is on the right hand side here. On the left hand side is where you go all the way up into the mountains. There's nothing from between here and Hanover. No houses, well, as far as I know of. Maybe now, later, I don't know. But as far as I know of, this is like, I don't know how many miles of pure wilderness. But on this side, going across this bridge is where the only village on this stretch is. It's the village of Canaan. However, we are only gonna halt our journey right here at this bridge, and we'll turn around, and maybe I'll just walk a little bit and take a look. But this is the second bridge on the entire journey. We passed the first bridge already. This is the second bridge on the same river, the New Savannah River. Now this road will take you back maybe about 1 mile or 2 miles out back onto Grange Hill Road. On the way to Grange Hill, a place called Alma, I think. This road will take you back to Alma. So while I've been on this road quite a few times, this is not my primary road. That one is the primary road for me, because that one takes you all the way into the forest, all the way into the jungle, all the way into the mountains. Pure nature. There is no houses as far as I am concerned from here all the way back until you hit Hanover. There are like maybe cabins and huts, stuff like that, but no residential places. Only places for like farmers, you know, might have their little hideouts and things like that's it. So yeah, this is the river again, running down. Magnificent. Beautiful nature. This is what I miss. Look at that, beautiful bamboo trees. All of this is what I've been missing. All of this is what I've been longing for. This is Jamaica. This is why I come home. This is why I come back here. This is why I'm here now. And this is where I want to be. That was a mosquito. mosquitoes are huge. It's a huge swarm. I got to keep moving. I don't want to be eaten alive. Okay, this is what I might be looking for. Let me go check it out now. If I'm guessing right, this might be the path to a spring, a natural spring, where I used to visit long ago. I think it is. I can see it down there, right by that branch. There's a spring coming from under this embankment right here. This is exactly what I've been searching for. So this spring now is where a lot of people come to get their natural water from. Right here. Right here. See? There's fishes in it too. But if you check it out, the water is coming from right under here. And this spring has been here for many years. Many years. And I used to come here to get clean, fresh water. Believe you me, there are very few springs that I have tested that have sweeter water than this one. I know another one is very far. That one has pretty good water, but this one, this spring, this is an easy access spring. It's close to the road, and the water is absolutely perfect, beautiful. I'm gonna get me Let me tell you, this is what life is about. Food in abundance, clean water, natural sunshine, and just a beautiful environment. Now, see on that tree over there, someone left their container, the catchment container. Someone left a catchment container here. Someone left a catchment container over here. So, what this is telling us is that this is a very active place, but you don't need to see the containers. The path can tell you that there's a lot of foot traffic. People actually come here to get water regularly. Now the water runs through this channel right here, down through there, and then down to the river here, the stream actually. So this is the path of the water right over here, and then down through the tall grass. You can hear it, hard to see it from the camera, but it comes down through the grass here, and oops, it exits right here by the stream. This is a beautiful spot too. This spot is very pretty. This is where the water, where the spring water comes down right here, exit right here to the stream. And this is a nice spot to actually chill out. Beautiful. What more could one ask for? That's what I keep asking myself. What more could one ask for? A lot of cotton tree over there. It's massive. Let's see if I can zoom it up a little bit. It's a massive tree. There you go. So yeah, that's one of the sites that I was hoping to find, and I'm so glad that I find that spot. Happy to know that it's still active, still clean, not polluted, not overgrown, not dumped up with trash or debris, although people still bring their litter. I guess that's human nature. So here's plastic bottles. Yeah, people, please take care of your environment. Please carry your trash with you. When you go to nature, to natural places like these, to the mountains, to the rivers, to the beach, to the park, wherever, take back your garbage, especially plastic. Especially your plastic. Take back your plastics with you and find a proper disposal to dump them. Please and thanks. Let's try to keep our environment clean. Let's try to help each other and keep nature free. Thank you very much. Here we go again. We're back on the road, so we're gonna trot along again. See more wild wonders out there. Now here is one of the reasons why I think these places are so abundant with essential food and resources to life. Now right here is a field of plants just growing wild by the wayside. This is the road. You can see, this is what the road looks like. Just a muddy path going up. You know, see, dark jungle canopy overhead, up in the hills, all of that. But these plants that I am referring to right about now is the source of one of those ingredients that people are just dying for, are going crazy about today when it comes to health and vitality. And this plant, in case you haven't figured it out yet, this is actually turmeric. Turmeric. Now, I don't want to go into the all of the health sources of turmeric, but you know there's thousands of videos on YouTube that will tell you about turmeric and what turmeric is all about. I mean, one of the days I could get into it, but what I want to say right now, all of this is turmeric, and it's just growing here wild. Now, turmeric, as we know, is the main ingredient in curry, in Jamaican curry per se, because you have different types of curry that don't involve turmeric, but in the Jamaican curry powder, the yellow one that most Caribbean people likes to use, turmeric is the main ingredient in that. And what I want to do, I want to see if I can get a plant, see if I can find one plant that might have some here we go, look at that. I'm gonna stick this back in, cover it up this one so it can continue to grow. But look what I have right here. This is a turmeric root. Okay, I'm gonna break it off, and you can see the vibrant golden orange color inside. It's also a food coloring, and as I was saying, everybody probably already know about some health benefits of turmeric, but this is what it is. It's growing wild right here, a resource just ready for the taking. I mean, you could come right here and get pounds on top of pounds of turmeric for free, right by the wayside, up in the hills of Westmoreland. There you go. I'm down by the river, watching my blessings flowing my way. Oh yeah, I'm down by the river, singing this joyful song on this lovely day. Oh yeah, I say, I heard about this place a long time ago. Never know I would see it. Up a Canaan River to wash my head. I sat up on a rock, that's where I said. I think about the beauty of my country. Oh, oh, why should we let it be? We come from Jam Down, we come from Jam Down, we come from Jam Down, we come from Jam Down. We free the people with music, we free the people with music, we free the people with music, oh music. We free the people with music, we free the people with music, we free the people with music. Sweet music, oh music. So I just have a sweet refreshing shower at this beautiful river spot right here. Lovely. I'm now refreshed, cooled off, and ready to continue my journey. Just awesome. Beautiful. So now I'm gonna trot up this bank, my bicycle up there, and continue on my journey. Slow and steady up this embankment. Look at this plant. It's a fern, it's a rock fern. Beautiful. Smells something have like a citrusy scent. I'm smelling. I don't know what it is, but it smells awesome. A great citrus fragrance. Smells almost like lemongrass. I don't know what it is, but it smells good. There's some mushrooms right here. I don't know what type of mushrooms they are. I wonder if they're edible. I'm not gonna try to find out that right now, but yeah. Lots to see, lots to observe. I'm gonna take some time to make an official document ready to go. Take on the journey and see what we can see. Beautiful. This place is just awesome. I loved this place before and I love it again. Trumpet trees. Yeah. Blessed Virgin. Oh, go on. Look at this. Someone just cleaned this place up. I remember this place used to be all wild. Someone cleaned it up, turned it into a mini park. It seems like it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Papaya tree. Yeah. And put up a structure here. This used to be my spot. Trust me. I'm gonna stop for a while and look a little bit. This spot was my spot. used to be wild and free, but now someone have a structure here. It's a nice structure too. Whoever did it, I'm proud of them. They had an innovation and they took advantage of it. That's what's up. You can't fight that at all. This is what Jamaica is all about. Beautiful. Even plant up the embankment here. Look at it. Look at that. Right across here. Someone see the vision and they took advantage of it. There's like a bench up there. Like something there. Probably sit down and just chill out in the daytime. Have a smoke, I don't know, whatever. Maybe. It's just awesome that someone actually take this spot and make it into something great. Some bamboo benches, but they're kind of in disrepair. Yeah. Could do a little work on it and all, they kind of falling into disrepair, but still functionable. See? That's what's up. Just beautiful. Down here. It's like a kitchen right here, I think. I don't really want to trespass too much because it's private property, as we all know. But from the outside, I'm gonna walk down to the river a little bit and just observe this waterfall, man. Can't believe it. Wow. This is my old spot. My place. Trust me, when I used to come here, very few people come here. Very, very few. Not a lot of people come to this place when I used to come here. But now, it's officially and there's like a little changing room right here. Look at it. Awesome. See this? See, people are innovating, man, and that's what's beautiful about it. People are thinking of. I remember sitting on this rock all the time. See, you can do like a little changing area. This was my little spot right here, right in this little groove between these two rocks. This is where I would just lay down and the water would just rush right over me. Right here. This is my spot, right here. It's awesome. Awesome. Sweet, sweet Jamaica, me forward here. The beautiful river, me forward here. Yam and banana, me forward here. Red fruit and apple, me forward here. Road at the island, me forward here. Now left you too long. Now left you too long. Now left you too long. We not go left you too long. Cause anywhere we go, me say we have to forward. So anywhere we go, me say we happy forward. Me nah let along again. Nah let along again. Jamaica land is my island. Nah let along again. Me nah let along again. Anywhere see me go, me happy forward back. Jamaica Island is my land. Me did wrong, feel if you're too long. Jamaica Island is my land. Me did wrong, feel if you're too long. Me say me forward again, me say me forward again. Sweet, sweet Jamaica with the river.